Hello and welcome to the Africa Esports Championship Review Show. In this show, we review everything good about esports in Africa. My name is John Ribia.
And I'm Lubulela Alan.
Before we get into all that action about esports in Africa, we have a nice snippet of the action that happened in Kenya in K1 this weekend. Check this out.
As Ludicworks, one of the core things we've been doing is supporting the gamer developer community in Africa. And so today we had a few of the gamers, the game developers from the Africa game developer community show up to the venue to showcase their games to spectators that were coming.
Great action coming out of Kenya. You should have definitely been there.
Great action definitely coming in there. You should have been there, and tell you what, there's amazing action happening all over Africa, and we're about to find out. Now, before we continue the other esports action, this is not part of the news, but it's just a scene of what is happening in Nigeria. Great images of esports in that scene. Check out this video, you'll get to see all about it.
New challenger. Fight. Great. Final round. Perfect. You win. Chicken. Game over.
Amazing stuff coming out of Nigeria right there.
Now, in this studio right now, we have the lights on. That's why you can see two black guys like us very visibly. The cameras are on, that means we can broadcast to you at home. The only thing missing is some esports action right here. And in this one right here, we have some esports action coming in from the Kenyan qualifiers of the Africa Esports Championship. So we have some nice action coming up.
So next up, we have a matchup between Quinaro going up against Stanley Styler. But before we get into the matchup, let's see some facts about Stanley Styler.
Now, Stanley Styler is a man who's gifted with his hands in terms of professional gaming and his feet as well. He's a pro football freestyler.
Other than that, he does a lot of traveling and cooking.
And like I said, gifted hands, he can play the guitar, and it's all self-taught, both the acoustic and the electric guitar.
My name is Stanley Omuhango. My gamer tag is Stanley Styler. I am a Tekken player from Kenya. I've been an esports player since 2017. My dream esports team is to work with the Rocks Gaming team with Ni, who is currently one of the best, if arguably is the best Tekken player in the world. And shout out to him and his colleagues, and I'd like to be part of his team here.
game, I think.
So it's 3-1 Stanley Styler with King there. Let's see whether he plays from.
That's a nice launch again from Kunaro with the combos, and she's not dropping any combos today. But, you know, Styler with the... He always have an answer for the opponent. And there you go, the power bomb. That's an amazing moment. Oh, she walked right into that. She walked right into that.
Enrage and KO.
Styler is amazing again. Like, he started off with the launch. Combos, wall damage. Nice combinations
Yeah,
from
like you
Styler.
mentioned earlier.
Amazing mix-ups, amazing mix-ups.
Styler has actually won so many rounds but has never really won a set.
Yeah, agree.
He has so much but he cannot just get to the finish line.
Styler.
But we are seeing some really good matchup from him.
Jordan to be bad again.
She's getting too much damage, and you can clearly see by the first hit.
Yeah, and that's look at how much HP it's taking from her. Like King's moves take a lot of HP from him, so you need to be careful not to get
Awesome launch
grapple
there
going
from
into that.
Arrow. Does she take advantage of it? Wall damage or not?
Oh, that's a nice counter hit. That's an amazing counter hit. I think Queen does.
Queen
gets
Arrow.
this. I guess Queen has learned a lesson.
And that's what I was saying. She really grows into the game. After she learns the opposition, she knows how to attack that.
Yeah, and that's some nice defense from her. She avoided that blow, but again with the launch, amazing launch. Nice combos. Ooh, goes in with the grapple.
Oh, yeah.
This is over. This is over. Yeah, his video looks so easy. Amazing freestyler. Very composed player. I wish you could play like this from day one.
Yeah. We should have seen this from match day one, but anyway, better late than never.
Yeah, I agree with you. Better late than never. But he needs to put in more practice to catch up to the
in range and in trouble.
There you go, match done.
The Queen, the People's Champion, managed to get a win over the man with the gifted guitar string in hands. Stanley Styler winning that one 2-0. Now, in the next matchup, we have Shoryuken coming up against Lord Vega. A really good matchup. Check this out. To winning that one, I don't know if you see more of the same in this one, but though it looks, I don't know if it's gonna look the same because Vega is just applying the pressure over and over.
Yeah, Vega is stepping it up, and if you follow Tekken 254, these two guys are actually back to back. Mr. Vega is number 11 in the rankings, and Shoryuken is number 12.
Yeah, they've met twice competitively, and Vega has won both matches. As you can see from the dominance here of Vega doing again wall splat right there.
KO.
Julia, like the Shoryuken by Shoryuken, is trying to break the pressure by
doing some grapple maneuvers.
Vega, yeah, some grapple maneuvers, but it doesn't save him so much right now. Now, Shoryuken coming in hard with the attacks again. Now he's the one who's applying the pressure. Shoryuken looking good. Shoryuken, oh, but the Tiger again. Look at that counter right there by.
Yeah, you see that here's where the ranging game comes to play. If you're gonna step away from her, she's just gonna use the range.
Yeah.
And the damage is showing.
Look at that. Oh, the Tiger is being used again and again. Chip game right here.
Yeah.
The side step still working. Oh, nice counter, Shoryuken. He's back into this. Time's up. Time's up.
That's quite tough.
Well, let's see how this plays. Looking how the competition's class in this game. Nice combo right now by Shoryuken, but a nice counter.
Yeah, that's the thing about Shoryuken. Shoryuken has some very nice combos. Every character he uses, you'll notice his move diversity is quite good. So he understands the moves. But
he drops a lot of the combo.
The reactions, wow.
Fight right there, but still managed to get the advantage is Shoryuken.
Yeah, so talking about these players, and here we're gonna see Lord
I think
Vega.
it's over for Lord Vega. Is gonna win this match
Lord
and win
Vega
the set with this one. If he wins
send everyone home early today. Look at
he's winning the Tiger. Oh, Shoryuken coming back. He can't be disrespected like this. Oh, Rage, and he'll miss it again.
Too far away again.
Too far away. Oh, but he still gets. Oh my God! He was tilting at this point. Oh.
Broken hearts and broken consoles. Let's take a moment of silence. But Vega won. Alright, next up, what do we have here? We have number 1 going up against number 2. This is gonna be a matchup for days. It's gonna be AP Mickey going up against Frost. So let's see what happened in this.
But here we go.
Don't call it a comeback just yet. What up? Oh, nice launch right there. Frost coming back into this.
Frosty,
nice attack by Frost. Frost coming back into this heavy.
Yeah, so we're busy writing his obituary, but he's not too fast to die. He's
not
a hard man to
today.
kill.
Oh, nice. Oh, Mikey, that was a nice block to the throw.
Come on, give it a great win.
We have to see. This is going to be a nice one. This is going to be good. Down to the wire. Oh, he missed the red drop.
A bit of ranging.
He's going to take the glove.
A bit of ranging.
Oh, Mikey.
And Mickey takes it. Close call, close finish.
Great block and punished by Mikey. He's doing some fantastic right now. We want to see it. We want to see it through.
Yeah,
I want a final round in this one.
Yet to sing in this matchup.
Let's see how it goes so far. But Mikey coming through heavy with this one. Woohoo! Nice whip right there.
Nice dodge, nice dodge. So 4-2 currently. We got Mickey leading with 4, and then we got
Frost coming back.
Frost is 2 on the other side.
Yeah, Frost is 2 on the other side right now. And let's see if Frost can come back to this one now. He's 2 rounds away from a final matchup, and that's exactly what we want. It looks like we might get it. Frost gets it!
Oh.
Frost is doing this all without the walls for Brand. Frost is being amazing this one. Frost coming
Whenever
back
he gets a combo, he really goes at it. When he gets a combo, he really goes.
Yeah, he's going crazy right now. Frost is looking good. Oh, but it's almost done. It's almost done for them.
We are looking like a similar scoreline to the last matchup.
Brian,
similar scoreline.
The last punch of the whole tournament.
With everything on the line, the 2 undefeated players met for a titanic battle. But the sky is blue, acceleration of gravity is 9.8 kilometers per hour, and Mickey just wins. It's just constant. Don't expect that to ever change. Now into our next matchup, we have DVK versus Lord Vic. But before we get into the matchup, let's find out some facts about DVK.
He's the president and founder of 254 Tekken.
Yeah, big man right there, came from UK to set that up. He's a man who can speak 4 languages, English, French, Kiswahili, and Kinyarwanda.
Yeah, he's also a qualified gym instructor.
Yeah, he can get you some guns after beating you in Tekken. So he's an all-round cool guy. And another thing about him is he has a nice YouTube page where he makes video commentaries.
Yeah, funny guy. Should follow him.
Wow. Yeah, Lord Vega currently 3-1 down using Kazumi. He needs to pick up the slack.
Yeah, and it looks like it's all the case because Lord Vega is under pressure from DVK. There was a nice launch combo right there, but look at the blocks from DVK. Look at the blocks. Look at him. It's like he's ahead of time. He knows what he's going to do on that. He's just reading him perfectly.
Yeah, it's one hell of a tactic. 4-1.
Yeah, and I from this one, finally a nice launch right there by Lord Vega. Nice cover right there, nice finisher. Lord Vega looking like he's going to win this round, but DVK, look at that counter hit. Woo! Man is not playing. Man is here to. DVK is opening a can of activities.
A can of whippers.
No, a can of activities. Nice combo right there. Now we have Kazumi in range right now. She has.
Okay,
nice,
we're gonna see something here. Come on.
If he comes out from this Lord Vega, it's gonna be fantastic. But there we go. DVK winning.
Spanner, the wheelbarrow, everything at him, and got a win at the end of it. Kitchen sink, everything going.
Leftovers, throw everything at that thing.
Everything short of his bandana, he threw at him and got a win.
Nice heel tip on the gives him a nice launch for a combo. Nice finisher right there. DVK coming through with some business in this 5th round right there. DVK is angry.
It's smart.
Look at that side step right there to put DVK on the wall.
Yeah.
Lord Vega has come to play. Lord Vega has come to play. The baby has a walk.
Yeah, he's doing some levitation. Look at that side step. What kind of a side step is that? That's a smart move.
DVK.
And that causes like almost double the damage when you get that correct.
Yeah.
And he's been using it like around 4 times in this matchup. So Lord Vega with a mountain to climb. It's 4-1 down.
Yeah.
Using Kazumi, who's not a combo hitter, more of a heavy hitter.
Yeah, nice selections right there being used by Jin in terms of the launches right there. Jin.
Perfect finish.
Perfect round. What a way to end it.
Even though DVK won the game, it wasn't easy for him. Now, next matchup, we have Stanley Styler going up against Priest.
The scoreboard, that's right there.
I mean, but it's a bit obvious that Priest is gonna take the first set.
Okay, let's see what. No, it's still early days. And we have Priest using one of the most lethal Kumar combos.
What was that?
It's called a tiger step. Uses it in a tiger step. It creates a lot of space. Nice launch right there. Going into his combo that he always uses it.
Craig, round 4 is done. Says it's done.
This one looks like it's done.
It's done.
Prince taking his more focus right now using that's a great move. Using the tiger step to create some space and get his opponent off guard.
This is a bit disappointing for me. Maybe if we're gonna talk about Styler, I felt like he had more to prove, considering his position.
He's still early in this one. He's in range. Oh, he got caught out in that one.
Too soon? I don't think so.
Too soon. Let's see with some great spacing right now. Whip, but comes back with the down 2 and gets the win. Altitude of around 3,000 feet above sea level, and looks like he's going to take this one home.
I think Styler needs more spacing and then just run, because
just run.
This game, just run. This game is defined already.
Okay, it's crazy. Let's see what he does. And that's 3-1 on the second set with Puma leading with Chris right there.
I know that the thing about this game is you're always hoping that even if the opponent gets good combos.
Looks like spacing and going into his combos when there's a whiff. Get off me.
A punish maybe?
Yeah, doesn't punish it to the full extent, but great punish thing.
I know. It's one of those games where you're always hoping for Styler to get into rage, and then he gets into rage, but nothing no delivery whatsoever.
No, but that's a great compliment to Priest, if you ask me, because he's using his spacing to use some great defense.
It's done. And just
okay, what are we doing with Fish now?
Oh,
get off here! No. Light work and quick work. Light work and quick work of Stanley.
Priest won that quite emphatically to make a statement. That one is definitely looking to qualify towards the top 4. Now, in the next matchup, we have Queen Arrow versus Frost. This should be a good one.
That he deserves to be at number 2 in both tournaments.
Frost is looking for number 1. From what I gather from this guy, he's looking for number 1, and he's not sparing any punches right now. Timing his attacks very well in terms of just timing them and not whiffing anything. So he's spacing his attacks very well, I can see.
Another thing to remember about Frost is he's actually never won any tournament.
Okay.
So in this regard, it actually might have more to prove.
This looks like a KO for Frost. I think Frost is going up.
You have to remember she's in rage.
Yeah, she is in rage, but I think Frost is going to take it. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
He's up 3-2. Let's see what Queen Harrow has to answer in this regard.
If he takes the 5th round, it actually makes him win the first set.
Yep.
So
let's see what he has. But Queen Harrow again with the combo, not dropping it, using the wall to her advantage. This is crazy.
Damage.
Yep. Got that grab. I didn't expect him to get that grab, but Queen Harrow a bit too late on the release there.
I'm hoping for some creative rage art right now from Queen Arrow, but
Frost gets
no spacing, I think, from Frost. I don't think he's figured out Leo, who's actually being played by Queen Arrow yet.
Yeah? So that's
exactly what he's doing, actually.
Yeah, to your point, exactly what he's doing.
Listening.
Someone is listening to you, and that just comes from your past experience of taking, right?
I know. Am I great or am I great?
Okay, both of them are in rage. Let's see who gets this round.
Wall damage.
Or uses the rage art, gets it, connects. That's game over. 4-2 to Frost.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Right?
We need a massive comeback for this. We need a massive comeback for this.
You're waiting for a massive comeback? Let's see what Queen Arrow has to do.
At this point, Frost gets Queen Arrow at a wall.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's very dangerous right now, and we can see the tension in both the players. Good blocks right there from Frost. Gets his combo, but great. That's a great.
Someone is in rage. Someone is in rage.
I use it wrongly, but gets the W, and that.
Frosty Frost won the game. Made it look easy, but that's what he does best. Now, next up, Lord Vega going up against AP Mickey. This is going to be a difficult one for Lord Vega.
He's in the mood. He's in the mood. Oh my. And that's the thing. Will we see a perfect set from Vega or not?
I think you're gonna see it. I think it's possible because he's actually playing really well. Perfect set from that's a big stuff.
Again.
Yeah, yo, Lord
What
Vega.
did you guys witness right now? That's some really good.
Look at Mickey. I think we're gonna get some two perfect sets from both players.
which is something that has never happened before. Actually, it's so fast. This is so fast for the tournament. That shows you the skill set for both players is quite amazing. If you ask me.
And as well, bringing your A game on the T-Day. That's the most important thing.
But I don't think Mickey's gonna lose the first position. I think he's gonna maintain, and this is easy win for him. Oh, Vega's gonna get the round. Vega's gonna get the round. Amazing for Vega.
Oh!
No round ball gonna happen here again. Twice with the combo, not dropping anything. Again, I think Lord Vega just needs to be more careful, and he needs to stick to his game plan. And I don't know why he switched up his character.
I also think he should have stuck to his guns.
Yeah.
He's in trouble. He's definitely in trouble.
Yeah, he was playing well with Bob, but I guess gentleman's agreement. You use Bob in the first round, I use Bob in the second. Let's see who's better.
But I respect that as well, because Kenny is not dependent on one character.
He's not attached to one character, and that's not.
That does it for this week's matchups, but that does not mean that the highlights are over. Oh, no. It's time for the play of the day. Take us away, Luby.
Now, what we have here was Lodvega against DVK. And this was one of those matches where we got a very nice comeback. And it was amazing to see Lodvega coming up against DVK, who arguably is a better player. But Lodvega still got the victory. So check this out.
Round 4.
Wow! You say something about that?
Fight.
Yeah, Kazumi has that damage for single hit damage, but we're seeing combos up and here, and combos are the rule of the day. You can pepper someone on the air for a minute.
Yeah.
Then kill him on the other side.
It's a tense matchup so far. It's a bit cagey in this one. No combos for a nice throw right now by Mr. Lord Vega. He gets some combos in. So it's looking like every other match. Lord Vega looks to take control of the match early, but look at the comeback by DVK. Look at the low work. Look at the combo. It's over.
Smart.
Oh, he managed to block it.
Smartness you're watching. It's smartness here.
Oh, nice hail super there. Oh, nice one here. Oh, you might see that winning this one. Lord Vega. This is the tag out. The red drive has been blocked. And he gets the low. He gets the low. Lord Vega comes.
What a round right there by Vega. What a way to come back. You can say Vega is in Vegas? No? Okay. I thought I had something right there.
No.
Man, it's all good. It's time to look at the table standings right now. We have AP Mickey number 1 with 21 points.
Frost comes in second with 14 points, followed by DVK, who got 12 points.
Lord Vega and Priest tied up at 9 points.
Next up, we got Stanley Styler with 6 points. Then Queen Auto comes in with 3 points.
Yeah, Queen Auto is also tied up with Shuriken with 3 points. Lubulela, who do you think was the best performer this week?
Hands down, AP Mickey. Undefeated. Like, what more can we say about this guy? Like, he's the best Tekken player we have around.
Man, Frost thought he was cold until he bet AP Mickey. Am I right or am I right?
Things got hot, man. Things got hot.
Yeah, that does it for this week's episode of the Africa Esports Championship Review Show. The only place you'll get all that good, juicy action about esports in Africa. Remember to keep it locked next time. My name is John Ribia.
And I'm Alan Lubulela.
See you next time.